Homeless in Puerto Rico. This guy's trying to make it. Homeless in Puerto Rico. Let's, Maribel, give him some money. We have homeless in Puerto Rico. This is Puerto Rico. Homeless in Puerto Rico. Just like Vegas, underneath the overpass in Puerto Rico. This is how bad this nation's getting. And homeless in Puerto Rico. This lady though here is trying to make some money so she can survive. Homeless in Puerto Rico, right here, right underneath the overpass. But she's trying her hardest right here. Very sad. Did you see that elderly man? He must have been close to 80 years old, working. He's homeless and he's working. And the woman on the side selling bananas and making empanadas the best she can, but living in a tent because, again, rent's up 40% and Puerto Rico is getting hit. But we're going to jump into how Puerto Rico is different from Las Vegas. Hello, I'm Sal, and a lot of you know I'm in Las Vegas doing homeless videos. Let me know if you want me to come to your neck of the woods. Do me a big favor before we continue with this video. Like and subscribe. Make sure that bell notification is on for the shorts. I'm putting them out there every day. I'm going to do some traveling. Could be your state next. Okay. How is it different? We're going to jump into that. How is it different? How's Puerto Rico homeless different from California, Las Vegas, Florida, and most of the world? Well, I'm going to jump into that. Number one is the Puerto Ricans have a community. They have their crime, but they're very loving people. You feel very welcome if you haven't come to Puerto Rico, but they take care of their people. Now, they have a drug problem here, just like we do in Las Vegas and elsewhere. And some of these people make it clear are on drugs. This elderly man's not. He has no family left, and he's working. But here's the difference. It seems like to me, now they're working in Las Vegas too. And I know there's a lot of haters on this channel. That's okay. Come on in. Come on in, you haters. All right, come on in. I love it. Oh, they don't work. They're all on meth, and they're just out there panhandling. Well, that's the case with some, maybe a lot, but not all. They're working in Las Vegas, but they're different in Puerto Rico. They're really busting their ass. They kind of work together, the homeless people, and they even help each other out. It's just not right for somebody to be in your 80s, 60s, or anybody. But to be homeless, elderly, you're supposed to be jumping in your Social Security. Again, if you're new to this station, you want to jump on board. This is a problem with our administration, government on the Democrat side, Republican side. A lot of this could have been preventable. We would still have homeless, and we're going to have homeless after I'm gone in this world. But not like on steroids. This should not be like this. It's been way after the pandemic. This was caused by Biden, who actually, I read all your comments, and like a lot of you just making good points. He's a puppet anyhow, and they're controlling him. The Democrats, all because of their agenda. Their agenda to go to fossil fuel, electric vehicles. Well, how's that have anything to do with that, Mr. YouTube Sal? Well, it has a lot to do with it. We wouldn't be up, our rent would not be up 40, 50%. Our food wouldn't be up 50%. People wouldn't, we'd still have some struggles. Of course we would, but it wouldn't be this bad. This administration probably quadrupled the homeless in 3 years, maybe more. But anyhow, sit back, and it's homeless everywhere now. It's everywhere. Not quite as bad in Puerto Rico, and they do have the beach to go to. And one great comment from somebody who lived in Puerto Rico, I just almost forgot, they can also get fruit from the tree, mangoes that are falling down, good mangoes, by the way, and coconut and stuff like that. So it is a little easier in Puerto Rico on the island than it is in Las Vegas when it's 117 degrees and they have to go into the tunnel. I just wanted to show you, it aggravates me so much to see elderly people in Puerto Rico, Las Vegas, California, New Orleans, Florida. Let me know where you're from in the comments below. Let me know how the homeless is. Do you agree with me? Is it quadrupling? And I'll beat to all the haters right away. There's been homeless for 1 million years. Yeah, I know that. Come on, but not like this. President, I don't consider him a president. Biting, puppet, control. This party is not even a Democrat party. Let me make it clear. You need two parties. And I was a Democrat before. I voted both ways. It's not about that. It's about a guy who's in office, who's old, corrupted, quote unquote, people call it the mob. It's not a mob. The mob would get back. I don't know what you call it. It's not a party anymore. Most of them. There's a few who are okay. And the Republicans got to get their shit together too. But I got to tell you, we're leading in the wrong direction. It pisses me off to see people walk on the street like that. And it pisses me off when people will come on here and say they don't work. They want me to respond. Here I am responding. Well, I'm going to respond. They're working. People are working. And a lot of you are going to come across, yep, this could be me. A week, one check, and I'm homeless, living in a tent or worse. Thank you. God bless America, the vets, elderly, and all of you. And I greatly appreciate you. Make sure you share this video. Get it out. I'm out here talking to these representatives in Puerto Rico too. At least they listen over here. At least they listen. Ciao.